What's going on, guys? JFC here. We have an absurd amount of leaks to talk about. Literally, there are so many new players, SBCs, packs leaked that it's really insane. It's the most since the start of the World Cup promo, really. EA are going all out for winter wildcards. We got an interesting SBC added today. I said in a video maybe like a week or two ago, honestly, it was a little while ago. I said that we have not had any out of position cards released, and that was one of the things that they promised us. They promised us like these will get released throughout the year, and now we finally saw it. This card's actually not that bad. I wish it was 4-4. It's high 5-9, but it's like all around good. It's not great, but it's like solid, and it's in the Bundesliga, and he can play left back, CDM, left wing. So Jordy, I'll say 2-2. I think is how you say it. Well, it's not the worst card ever. We got another winter wildcard token for like cheap, right? I think it was just like another silver squad, I think, right? Yep, exactly. Pretty much silvers and bronzes in this one. So once again, W from EA, just giving us like really an easy swap token once again. And if we go to the store here, for the first time this year, we saw some packs and they are causing so much supply right now. We got marquee matchups and we also have these that came today. And if these stay around for tomorrow, it's going to be crazy. So we have the Ultimate Pack Plus. I know you guys can't see it, but we had the Ultimate Pack Plus, which is the same amount of FIFA points as the regular Ultimate Pack. It's 2,500. Let's see if can I do this. There you go. It's 2,500, and you also get a mega pack added on, which actually is a tradable mega pack is really nice too. So that enticed a lot of people, I'm sure, to open some FIFA points with new prime icons in their rare players pack. You get that plus a gold players pack added on and a premium gold players pack plus as well. That will introduce a lot of cards to the market. If these stay for winter wildcards today, you can expect even more supply coming. Those are just the first few things I wanted to talk about before we get into like the leaks. Let's just get into them because there are so many. Justin Kluivert is the first player. He's on the loading screen actually. He's the Dutch player. He's an okay card, right? You know, 4-star, regular winger. Probably not going to be too exciting. Probably like one of the worst of the promo, honestly, but he's not terrible. Lucas Klosterman is next, and this card's going to be nuts. 88 pace on this Klosterman card. I saw a lot of complaints saying like, you know, wow, or an original player. Yeah, it's not the most original player ever, but still, he's going to be really sick, and EA are trying to sell packs this promo. That is the one thing that we can take away at the end of the day is that you'll see in this player selection is basically just like, how do we sell the most packs we possibly can? So Klosterman is in there. João Felix is next, and Felix is going to be crazy. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot, of course. Yeah, he's probably going to be great and probably have a lot of hype as well. Pretty expensive card is my guess. But João Felix added to come, and then Ousmane Dembele added to come. Yeah, they're picking a lot of the most hype players in this game, honestly. This Ousmane Dembele is going to be sick because I love his inform still, and he only has 80 shooting. So this one, if it has like 82, 83, 84 shooting, it's going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive, and it's going to be very, very good. So Ousmane Dembele is coming. Let's see. Ferland Mendy is coming. This card's going to be just stupid. If we get a special Ferland Mendy, and he's got 87 passing, and he's got like, I mean, I don't know. This is gonna be the best card in the game, probably. That's that. that's all that needs to be said about Ferland Mendy. Kevin De Bruyne is added to come. I have no idea why he's 99 physical. Is that like some sort of joke I'm forgetting? I don't know why De Bruyne is 99 physical, but he does in this picture, I guess. De Bruyne in FIFA is good, and I actually think this year he is pretty good. It's just the fact that he always has been just a little bit too slow. So, you know, if De Bruyne gets like 80 pace or above, maybe he'll be a little more usable. Of course, I'm talking like just in the higher end divisions of FIFA, right? You can always use cards that have lower pace, but it's just not going to be quite as good as ones with higher pace most of the time. Mesut Ozil's added to come. This would be a fun card if they give him like 5-star seals or something like that. I actually like Ozil. What was the year he was in FIFA? It was like FIFA 21. I think he had a pretty good card. I think I liked it. So he's just interesting. He's more of like a popular player without maybe the best card ever. Silas is added to come, and Silas is going to be sick. 5-star, 5-star. If they give him like some solid shooting stats, like Silas is going to be really, really good. He's like 6'1", right? Or 6'2" in game. Watch out for this card, as he's going to be pretty good. I know the new chem system is going to make it really hard to link this card, but you know what? If you can fit him in your team, he's going to be really good. Here's a big one too. We should have at least one player SBC each day. The content is coming. It's coming in thick, and it's coming in fast. So yeah, the panic right now is rightfully so on the market, which we'll talk about in a sec. Milinkovic-Savic, we are getting a special goalkeeper card. He's got 99 speed. Is that something that's actually going to happen? Okay, he's listed with 99 speed, it says on here. That would be pretty cool. Not Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, the other one, the goalkeeper. Ahmed Musa is added to come. Like, what? This is fine. I forgot Musa was still in the game, honestly. Musa's a FIFA legend. FIFA 16 was at his inform. That card was unreal. And the rat Musa, considering pace is just back on the menu, is going to be a rat again. Hopefully give him like a little bit better card than this, but we'll see. But who's not on that leak list there that we just saw, that is like the loading screen player actually, is N'Golo Kante. So N'Golo Kante is going to be coming in the Winter Wildcard team. Saint Maximin, Benzema, Mendy, Varane, and Kante added to come in this promo. I'm assuming that we have like both teams leaked because we have a ton of Winter Wildcards players. I think this is a 2-week promo, so I'm not sure. I'm sure we're getting like not every single one of these guys in its first team. But yeah, it's crazy what we're gonna get for this content here. Here's another little like synopsis of what this is gonna look like. 2-week promo. Daily SBCs. Boosts include position changes, individual stats, and weak foot plus skill move boosts. Cruz. Haven't seen Cruz yet. Cruz, Silas, DePaul. SBC is expected to come first. So we are just gonna get an absurd amount of players, a ton of good content. It should be a lot of fun. We've been waiting for the content, and I think the theory that we talked about is becoming more and more true every day. You know, where was this during the World Cup? I have no idea. I think we know where it was during the World Cup. They didn't want to do it. I think that's what we can officially say at this point. So let's look at FUT scoreboard because we have a ton of pack leaks added on to all the card leaks. Here's the new card design added. It's the History Makers cards that we talked about a little while ago. It's like this is basically like the pink version of like Mbappe we got. Was it like last year, a couple years ago? And those types of cards. It's the same kind of thing here. So you should see, I think it's like tomorrow we get them. I think you can select them. So you'll probably see those tomorrow. It's not really anything too crazy to talk about really, but there are so many new packs coming to the game. So many. Now let's talk about some of them. Winter Wildcard Swap Token Pack obviously speaks for itself. Winter Special Pack contains 105 rare gold players. 5 guaranteed to be rated 85 overall or higher. In addition, 1 FUT hero player rated 87 overall or higher. All items are untradeable. Like, what? What is that pack? The pack is literally insane. People are going to do that. I know that, like, I guarantee that's gonna be 250k. All right, never open that if it's 250,000 coins, because obviously this doesn't even guarantee you a World Cup hero. Just it could be like a shitty hero. And the 100 rare gold player pack was really bad before, so we'll just have to see what it looks like. But like, people are gonna do it regardless whether it's worth it or not. People are going to open that pack. And just look at all these new packs. Here we go. So we saw these two. Winter Snowstorm pack contains 1 guaranteed base icon player and 12 rare gold players. All items untradeable. Base icon players at this point, like, you obviously can pack a lot of good ones, but it's not necessarily the most insane, so I hope that one's not like 250,000 coins, because that would not be worth it. We'll just have to see what that looks like. These are all going to be store packs, by the way, I'm assuming, because they're all like, you know, with the rare gold players kind of mixed in there, so usually those are like packs that are just in the store. Icebreaker pack contains 10 rare gold players, all rated 84 overall or higher. That's pretty crazy for just like some store pack. EA are gonna go all out for this. It's really insane. So 10 84, but it's good 84 times 10 for just from the store, which is, I think we've never seen a pack like that in the store ever. Winter Tempest pack contains 20 rare gold players with 1 guaranteed to be 85 overall or higher. Okay. The Season 2 review pack contains 1 guaranteed player from World Cup Path to Glory, Road to the World Cup, FIFA World Cup Stories, World Cup Phenoms, or World Cup Team of the Tournament, plus 24 rare gold players, all items untradeable. So that is something, I guess. That's an interesting pack. Winter Cheer Pack contains 1 rare gold player, rated 86 overall or higher, and a Winter Wildcard Swap Token. In addition, 9 rare gold players, all items untradeable. So that's going to be one of the swap packs in store. We get a pack with one of the swap tokens in it pretty much every single swap promo. Winter Jumbo Rare Players Pack, a special winter version of a Jumbo Rare Players Pack with 8 additional rare gold players, now includes 32 items, all players, all gold, all rare. So that's like 8 more gold players than the regular one, right? Then we got the Winter Rare Players Pack, which is the same thing, just I think 4 more players. Did I just voice crack? Ultimate Pack Plus, which we saw today. And then we got these 5 gold common players and 4 silver players. This would be incredible for League SBC grinding. This makes me want to hold out hope for League SBCs even more, because why would they add these into the game if they weren't League SBCs or some reason to do them? I don't know why anybody would want to do the 4 silver players pack if there weren't League SBCs. Like, it makes no sense to me why anybody would want to do that and why they would take the time to release it. So that makes me kind of slightly lean or give a higher percentage chance maybe that League SBCs actually do come out, because why would they release that? And those would be awesome for League SBCs. So I'm really hoping so, because we need them in the game. We really need them in the game. We've got an 84, 85, and an 86 plus star player pack, which is just packs basically with 2 guaranteed to be rated 85 or 86 or higher, and then this one's got 5 guaranteed to be rated 84 or higher. All of them are untradeable, and then this one contains 1 Winter Wildcards player, and it does not say untradeable. Now, I'm assuming it's untradeable, but I would be very interested to see if this is an SBC pack or if this is a store pack. I'm assuming a store pack, but like, I don't know. If this is a tradable in the store pack, then Winter Wildcards are going to just absolutely fall to the floor when this pack gets released. You almost never want to buy promo cards right away anyway, but like, especially because this pack's coming out, be very careful holding on to Winter Wildcard cards right away when they come out, because if this pack comes out on like Sunday, every single Winter Wildcard is going down in price. Every single one. That's interesting to see, because my guess is it is untradeable. That's my guess. If you guys don't want to deal with the hassle of trading, you can go to utnice.com. They are a cheap, fast, and reliable site to buy or sell FIFA coins for PS5, Xbox, or PC. You can use my code JFC at checkout for a discount. Just make sure you follow the couple of instructions that they have and you'll be good to go. Let's jump right into SBC fodder, because this whole week is going to be a lot of supply to fodder, but also a lot of demand. So that it's always tough to gauge when that's going to happen, but I still do think fodder is going to be a fantastic investment. I still believe so. And right now it's continuing to drop, right? So 87s are below 18, looks like. 88s are right about 26. 89s, 35, 36. So we saw that kind of yesterday. 86s are like, at that 13,000 range, which is always a wonderful time to look at 86s. But what I am hoping for, and I think is probably what I think is going to happen, is I think Friday is going to come out today. Friday's going to come out today. We're going to see a lot of packs being opened today from the store or whatever. A lot of fodder supply is going to hit the market today, I do believe, which will drive fodder's price down a bit. And then we can start buying. I think we want to wait to buy until Friday. The only way that would not work is if, like, say, Jairzinho comes out with another sick player SBC and some sort of gamble pack. If that happens on all of that on a Friday, then yeah, fodder's probably either going to stay the same or go up. But like, I think if I had to put my money on it, I would probably say that that's not going to happen on Friday. They're going to want you to spend money on the game first and foremost. Clearly that's their goal for this whole promo. So if I had to guess, I think Friday and Saturday is going to be a good time to buy fodder. I think that's going to be the best time. We'll still talk about it, of course, tomorrow. I'm talking about night, by the way. Today's Friday night and Saturday morning, I think is going to be the best time to buy fodder, because if you buy now and it still drops over the course of the weekend, then your profit margin is going to be a lot less. So I don't want to buy too early, because we're going to see a lot of supply coming. So obviously it's like a little, risk reward kind of thing, because of course something could come out today, but I just think EA want us to spend money on the game on this Friday. But I think literally all ratings are going to be good. 84 to 91, I think are going to be good to buy. So we'll talk about it more in tomorrow's video, but like before then, if fodder's down more, say like 1,000 or 2 each card, it's down more. Yeah, I like all of the ratings, honestly, all of them. 83s even, 83s we can see go to 1,000 sometimes. I even like those. I think we're gonna see a lot of content this week. The market right now is staying pretty much what we saw like yesterday. It's just a state of no one's buying anything. The market continues to just kind of drop or stay the same on like all levels, on all cards pretty much. Gold Neymar's 84,000. A lot of the prime icons are sitting here on the top of up and popular. We don't even have a Jairzinho yet or an R9. Yes, we did get the prime icons today, so some of them are out. I don't even know which prime icons are out, but like, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to pack them anyway. Don't think you are. Aloe Iran 566 right now. Janola's 1.13. I still believe that if you are in cards, getting out and then buying back and later is probably still the move, because any player SBC that comes out, right? We have a week of player SBCs. Say you have a Park Ji-sung in your club. World Cup heroes are very, very meta and very in demand still, I think. So it wouldn't affect him as much as, say, another Premier League center mid, right? I'm just saying Premier League center mids. I'm just saying some SBC comes out that's a Premier League center mid. It's good value. It's a good card. Every center mid in the game is going down from the prep, all of them. And that if we get them daily, we're going to your odds are there's probably going to be something in your club, if you're in a team that is going to go down because an SBC comes out. That's another reason why I think being out even now, if you're still in, is not a bad idea. And right now, just the more we're out right now, the more we're making coins. I know it doesn't seem like it, but if you're out of the market right now, you are making coins. The market is a little dangerous right now. It's really dangerous to try and buy. Even over this weekend, like I would not be shocked if people buy back. Like we do actually see a little bit of a weekend league team rise over the course of like getting into Friday night and Saturday morning, because people are going to want to play weekend league this weekend, obviously. And then Sunday comes, and then that's when like we really even see a further crash because people are selling weekend league teams, and there's a ton of store packs, there's a ton of SBCs, that kind of thing. That's the real danger. So for this whole weekend league, if you can just stay as cheap as you can, really, you're going to be looking good. That's kind of the point here that I'm trying to make. It's just extremely risky, like all weekend, holding on to a ton of cards. If we look at a mid icon like Ronaldinho, right? We want to look at these prices yesterday, and pretty much exactly what we thought would happen. What happened? We saw them drop to, what did Ronaldinho drop to? Like 1.68, it says right there, 1.66 right before content came out. And then none popped up on the market, rose back up to 1.82 in a matter of 2 hours. And now there's some on the market, he's back to like 1.72. So he's still up from his absolute lowest price though. And because this card is 7 million coins right now, this card will probably end up being like 4 mil plus for a long time, honestly. So I think this mid-Dino probably bounces back up a little bit more. It's the same trend that we probably were thinking we were going to see that we are seeing. One of the safest things to buy right now is probably a mid-icon that has a really expensive prime. That's probably one of the only things that is safe, but even that's not really safe because like it's so expensive that if EA drops something that's like a really good pack in the store, I mean, there's so many variables right now that could just cause a giant market crash, even further than what we're seeing right now. Because we didn't see a market crash for so long, we think that that's the lowest it can go because Alawayron's down 150K and Mbappe's down 200K. That's not the lowest it can go. It can actually go lower. So just always be aware of that. With those League SBC rumors, please hop on some silvers from the League SBC leagues. Okay, please do it. Silvers in the Premier League continue to go up because people are kind of possibly expecting them to be in because of those packs leaked. There's a little more of a suspicion that they could be coming. So if you bought Premier League silvers, you're already like up a bunch. Just, it's pure speculation, but please add them. The profit margin's too much. Don't want you to miss out on them. But basically the synopsis on the market right now is just stay out as like long as you can, really, at this point. I think buying back will probably look at something like pretty much from now until Team of the Year. You're not going to want to hold on to cards longer than a few days. I genuinely don't think so. I think right now it's EA money-making season, which means you're not making any money on holding cards. We will look at SBC fodder for sure. Look at it like tonight, and we'll talk about it, especially in my next video, what it looks like, and if you guys should buy immediately or if you should wait a day or something like that, depending on what more leaks we get, because God knows what's coming out right now. I am excited though. I genuinely am. It's been a while since we've had good content, and I don't care the market's dropping because it was very easy to see coming. So a lot of us got out very early and just want some good stuff. It's been too long. It's been too long. Thank you all for the support every single day on my channel. It means the world to me. I love you all. See you next video very, very soon. Peace.